I feel like it is that time again. Ladies and gentlemen, time for Isaac. It's the time of the season for Isaac. And I hate to do it, but I think a Jacob and Esau run is in order. We've only done basic greed mode with good old J and E. So let's try another one and see what happens. Now this is interesting. We've got a tinted rock up there, and we could also move those TNTs to get the coins out of the corners. You dang guy, you dang fiery guy! You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Okay. Oh, I walked into it. Gosh darn it. Such is life. Such is life. All right. Jay, you try it. Bombs are key. Does literally nothing. Thanks for that. Okay, please don't squirt around to the side there. So yeah, Jacob and Esau. I don't have any goals for this run. I kind of just want to see what our early items are like, what the game presents to us, and then we can kind of make our own judgments from there. If we get something super OP right off the bat, then maybe we can make something spicy happen. Otherwise, we'll kind of just try to hang on for our dear lives and get as far as we can. Alrighty, let's see what our first store has in store. Nothing great. That is for sure. Let's backtrack to that good old item room. I'm still debating on what to do there. I could just blow everything up. Oh, speaking of blowing up, oh gosh, I almost didn't have time to get out of the way. What the heck? Got a big old poop room here. Shouldn't be too terrible. I'm trying to remember, so in one of the previous episodes I was talking a bit about Birthright and how it makes every character better. I feel like for J and E, the Birthright does something like copying some of the items that one brother has over to the other brother. Because typically, like when we go into this next item room, I'm going to have to pick one of the bros to get the item. So I'm pretty sure Birthright does something like that, which is not super duper exciting. Now, speed is shared across both, and you have the worst shot speed, so you'll go ahead and take that. Not super duper exciting from the get-go. And let's see, let's have Jacob come in here, because he doesn't start with any spirit health or anything like that. We're gonna let him take all the mysterious pills we're finding. He'll be our guinea pig. Alright, still nothing super great gained there. But I do have... Oh, I thought I had other red health sitting around. I guess not. Well, we'll just have to be playing carefully. Alright, let's clear out some poops, and then I can kind of decide what I want to do with this TNT here. I think clearly one of them needs to blow up the bum. I'm probably going to end up spending money trying to move this. Oh, this is actually going to be awful with, with two characters. It's going to be truly awful. And there could be a super secret room over here. So let's try you out for starters. Alright, we got 1 penny back. And then there you can have that, I guess. I didn't really want to give you all that cash, but you're going to die for it anyway. There you go. Get some of it back, and we don't have a key. So that was totally not worth it. Great. Love to see it. Alright, I completely forgot that we had that pill active, so we didn't need to guess about the super secret room. Alright, well we have a ton of runes here. I don't have many runes unlocked yet, so these could all be the exact same one. Let's see what we've got here. Algaes, Pair Throw, Ansuz, which is useless right now, and Algaes. Ooh, let's be greedy and take 2 Pair Throws, so we can change items twice. That would be excellent. Might even use it right here. We'll see. So I have to remind myself that Esau is the one that has 1 syringe item. so that if we come across others, we stack them onto the same guy so that we can get spun eventually, hopefully. Those are pretty common item types, so I'm not too worried about getting those stacked up. I think it's gonna happen. And since I have already forgotten, at the start of the run, let me go ahead and do it now. There's our seed, HTD3Y8VA for hard mode, Jacob and Esau. Let's move on down below. So I am curious if there are any Undermine enjoyers in the comments down below the video here. I have put a decent amount of time into the first Undermine. I played it quite a bit on Steam, and then I think, no, not Super Rare. Limited Run Games, I think, put it out for the Switch. Somebody did. One of those limited publishers put it out for the Switch, so I picked it up there as well. And just this morning and yesterday, I have been playing a bit of the demo for Undermine 2. And I'm liking it a fair bit so far. You can only get through the first 2 bosses, so the first 2 floors, as it were. But I'm liking it so far. It feels like the original game, but with additions, which I don't mind for a, for a second going. When there's like a sequel to a beloved game and it's completely altered from the original, that kind of turns me off. So I like that it mostly feels the same, but with a nice fresh coat of paint, maybe a little bit of facelift, plastic surgery here and there. But yeah, liking it so far. If you're unfamiliar, Undermine is, I would say, very heavily inspired by Binding of Isaac. It's another roguelite game. You start off very underpowered, like, you're gonna have a bad time, but that's to be expected, and if you play real good, you can still get far, and you can get a lot of new stuff unlocked. But it's very much one of those types of games, kind of like Enter the Gungeon, I suppose, as well, where you're not really meant to be able to beat the game from the get-go. Like, you need to die, you need to stock up on stuff that's going to carry forward to your next run, you need to unlock more powerful stats and upgrades and equipments and things like that. And it's neat. You play as like a little plebeian peasant. This sucks. This just ramps up your tier rate as you fire in the same direction. I should have re-rolled it. I'm an idiot. Oh well. But yeah, you play as this little peasant miner kind of guy. You have a pickaxe, and you can either melee swing it, or you can also throw it. And then, just like Isaac, you run through different levels, different floors, and you acquire items. You acquire stat upgrades. You got bombs and keys that you can do things with, and it's neat. Like it's obviously got a lot of similarities with good old Isaac, but it has enough of its own flavor that I do enjoy it. I don't return to it nearly as much as I do Isaac, but it just doesn't hit quite the same as Isaac does for me. I would say it's not as deep of a game as Isaac is. Now I'm hoping, that was very, very dumb. I almost dropped a hard R there for what I just did. And now we're one hit away from dying. Oh man. Yeah, YouTube would not have been happy with me if I did not have a filter between my brain and my mouth. Obviously, sometimes that filter gets clogged, but I do my best. But I did a ridiculous thing there by taking a bomb to the face. Let's give it to good old Esau. Oh gosh, this could clearly and easily end my run, because these guys like to cheese with their jumps. Ugh. Okay, phew. And of course you're not going to drop a heart for me. Why would that happen? That would never happen. Let's see what we got waiting for us. Okay, pin. Now one would think that I could beat pin. Oh gosh. Unless I get squeezed forward like that with my almost dead character. I'm going to try to keep shooting in the same direction. There we go. So Esau can do his bit. Jacob, you go get that. And Jacob, we're going to go ahead and have you be the one that heals up. Alright, we're not strong enough for alt floors. So we're just doing regular. I'm making the executive decision now. But anyway, yeah, so been enjoying the demo for Undermine 2, and I'm curious to hear if any of you have the same impressions. I've been liking it. It's a good. I have noticed some of the items that are carrying over from the first game, they seem like they've been heavily nerfed, like the, I'm definitely not going to remember any of the names, but like the item that makes gold explode when it drops on the ground, that feels like it's been super heavily nerfed. That could be really OP in the first game. What other... Let's see, I do enjoy the roguelite genre quite a bit. I would say roguelites and kind of like old school Metroidvanias. Maybe not old school Metroidvanias, but like mid-school. Like Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission come to mind on the good old Game Boy Advance. Absolutely love those games. Eat them up. Beautiful, perfect, wonderful games. I do very much enjoy Spelunky. Those of you who may have been with the channel for the last decade or so will probably remember I used to do a bit of spelunking in my day for the channel. Got to do it with some cool people as well. I was able to use some third-party tools to get multiplayer working, and I think I made some fun videos with Spelunky. Had a good time with it. I still enjoy just doing it on my own time every now and again. Now, I never did get into Spelunky 2. And I'm not exactly sure why. I guess I felt so comfortable with Spelunky. Like the routes to take, the items to get, the way to make certain secrets happen, all that kind of, dang it, all that kind of stuff. Spelunky 2 just kind of, I don't know, it was so new. Like absolutely everything felt different to me. And I just didn't have the same magic of discovery that I did with the first game, and I don't really know why. You know, part of it, now that I'm kind of talking about it out loud, part of it might be I watched a fair bit of YouTube content, dang it, for Spelunky before I ever played it, much like with Binding of Isaac. So I felt pretty comfortable with it playing for the first time. Maybe I need to try that with Spelunky 2. I know it's been out for a number of years now, so it's not like it's new or anything. Maybe I should go and watch some content and give it another go. Good boy. Bait him out, bait him out. Because I'm pretty sure I have it on the Switch now. I think it's only digital, but I believe I do own it on the Switch. I really should put some more time into it. Yeah, Spelunky 1, one of my all-time favorite games of all time, for sure. So I really should give the second game more of a fair shake, I'm thinking. We're also going to give our missing item room a fair shake. It's got to be around here somewhere. I was jibber-jabbering so much I didn't even realize... Oh, interesting. Didn't even realize that this was an XL floor. So we have a bit more exploring awaiting us here. And where do I think it's going to be? Who knows? No way to know. Just going to have to hoof it, put in the effort, and go find this son of a gun. Alright, a little bit of envy time. I think we're going to have our secret room up on the top wall. I just have a hunch. So we'll give that a shot after this guy is dead. Now, if you want to give me CthulhuToo, that would be fine. Usually he just ends up giving you a troll bomb. But CthulhuToo is a distinct possibility, I believe, and it's a troll bomb. Thanks for nothing. It wasn't really in a good path for me to push it up and use it for the secret room, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb you too. I kind of screwed up my devil deal chance. That can kind of ever so slightly improve it. I'm gonna keep thinking out loud about different roguelites that I do enjoy. I certainly haven't played them all. Enter the Gungeon is kind of an interesting one for me. Like, on paper, I like that game a whole lot. I think it is an excellent, wonderful game. But in practice, I've never put enough time into it to actually get good at it. I think I even did do some videos on it forever ago. Back in the olden days. And like, I own it on the Switch. I even got a really cool collector's edition of it from, I think, Special Reserve Games, which aren't even around anymore. It's this really cool box set that has like a slipcase, and it's got a big Ammonomicon, like, printed book that tells you all about the different items, which, oh man, if Isaac ever put something like that out, shut up and take my money, would ya? I would love that. So yeah, I've purchased the game on a number of formats, and I have played it a fair bit, but I think it's so much more reliant on get good than Isaac feels to me, that I just never have put in the time to get good. But I do appreciate the game. I think it's well done. I love the look of it. Yeah, it's a good for sure. I just need to, I don't know, put the time in. Oh crap! Dang it! I got hung up on the rock. Ugh, and I panicked. See, that's what I mean. You need more get good than that in Enter the Gungeon. It is a very unforgiving game, at least in my experience. So I guess, yeah, those are the main roguelites that I have enjoyed in recent years. Isaac, of course, in all of its many forms. Undermine, Spelunky, and... oh, hello. And Enter the Gungeon. Let me know what you like. Tell me in the chat below, in the comments. I don't know why I keep calling it chat, whatever. I ain't live streaming. That's just kind of the gamer content creator lingo these days. Alright, this is a very annoying version of Gertie, where he just constantly spawns. Okay, there must be some kind of spewer back behind him that I can't see. And that is hitting me randomly, and I am playing extremely poorly. Yep, there definitely is one back there. Alright, so beware of that. Oh gosh, it is really causing me trouble. I can't... like, I could kind of try to feel out where it is. I think I got it. Just based on where my shots are not going past Gertie. But yeah, that was rather annoying. Alright, excellent. You need another one of those. And I guess you need the heart as well. Kind of a rough start. We are 2/3 of the way for Spun on Esau. So that could maybe make things happen. But we're already, oh gosh, we're already in Necropolis. And I don't feel like we're really set up for success. I don't love how things are looking. I'm not in love with our current situation. We've had 0 deals so far because I've been playing very poorly. So no, not even a shot at any OP items, really. I'm a little nervous to go into the sacrifice room right now, so let's wait and see if we can stock up on health a little bit better. Esau, he's not even really all that stacked yet. It's usually how I like to play him. I probably mentioned it in our first run with J and E. I like to try to stack up damage on Esau, because he starts with better base stats anyway. And then just try to keep Jacob alive, basically, or maybe use him for a test dummy on pills and going through sacrifice doors, stuff like that. It's kind of typically how I play these guys. I don't know if that is the meta or not, but that's just what works for me. And I have managed to do all the things with this stupid duo character before. Just have to do it all again now, because for some reason I decided, hey, let's start from scratch. That'll be fun. I'll get to redo all the painful stuff that I hate about this game. Oh, like Adversary. I finally had a chance at getting a devil deal, and we rolled Adversary as our boss. That is just wonderful and glorious. Okay, don't stand underneath him or he will blast directly down at you. At least with his other brimstone blast, you have a chance of dodging it. Ooh, not the best chance, but it is a chance. Oh gosh. No, don't stand below him, you stupid idiot. Ooh. Okay, we're almost there. Bait out his smash. Hey, nice! I actually got him. Look at me playing clean, baby, playing clean. Let's keep stocking up with our Esau here. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, so it would be better on Esau, but then he'd be at 1 heart. So I'm gonna put it on Jacob, even though it feels kind of bad. At least now he will be a contributing member of society. He will matter. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, game. Ugh, with Jacob and Esau, and a gap in the middle nonetheless. Oh, come on, game. Look, why did you get baited out and not the top one? What are you even doing? What are you even doing? Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna take damage. It's not happening. It is not happening. Oh. Oh yes, oh, get so stabbed. Gosh, I love Mom's Knife so very, very much. Alright, so we have potential now. What did I tell you? You get the deals, and you get OP items. You can, at least. It's not guaranteed by any stretch, but you certainly can. Always check for deals. Man, you have zilch range, my dude, with that knife. Come on now. It's like you're not even trying. Get your head in the game, Jacob. Good grief. I'm gonna have to take you off the team, man. I don't know why I came here. This is a dead end. And I knew it. I guess I just enjoy suffering. That's why I also play League of Legends. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I'm awful at it, but I do enjoy it. And man, that game can be suffering. Arguably, like, it gets kind of memed for having an awful fan base that's just, like, the worst of humanity. And, you're not wrong. If you've heard that the toxicity is just astronomical in that fan base, I can't argue with it. Some of the worst people play that game, I tell you. But we keep coming back to it, despite all of that. We keep coming back. Alright, Academia something or other. Kind of a pointless item. Akaldama, spill your guts. To me, this item doesn't matter at all. I don't know why it's in the game. As we shoot enemies and stuff like that, we get this chain of shots that goes behind us. So I guess if you have an enemy that's like downright chasing you, then it might run into the shots or something. I don't know. I just think it's dumb and pointless. I'm gonna put some money in here. I don't want to put all our money in because I feel like we need to have a chance at shopping again later. Alright, let's put a bomb over here and over here. Actually, I can make that a little higher value by getting 3 skulls at the same time. There we go. We're giving this one to good old Izzy. I don't know why I just called him Izzy. Okay, I don't want to deal with you. What is our card? The Sun. Let's just go ahead and pop that. I'm going to be greedy and keep my pair throw, even though I keep forgetting to use it. Alright, and then at this point, we can have Esau check out the secret room, or the sacrifice room, as it were. And then we can check the secret room. And we can see what's in store for our lives. You take the hit, buddy. Alright, and let's see, center of the room is right about here. Puts a bomb down. Awesomeness. Greed does not equal awesomeness at all. He does equal dead, though. Ooh. Okay, I see you Steam sale. There's only one more shop available to us. It's probably gonna have super greed if I were to guess. Dang it. But we'll see. Good things could happen. It's so annoying getting Steam sale, like, towards the end of the floors that could even have a store. Like, why you gotta be like that? Why you treat me like this? Okay. That was me asking for help in a foreign language that you've never heard of before. If you knew the language, you would have known what I was trying to say there. Trust me. Oh gosh, dang it. That was way too many enemies that shoot out a spray, all in a very close range. Did not appreciate that very much. Thanks for that game. Alright, let's see if any of these stupid goo heads want to pop up right on top of me, as they so enjoy doing. I guess as long as I stay away from the goo, they shouldn't be able to reach me. Yeah. Man, I really need to improve Jacob's range. Yeah, his range is 4, and Esau's is 8. You want to drop a health up? Drop a health up? Drop a health up? You stinker. Oh, dang it. Alright, you can pop in here. Ooh. It doesn't really matter to me who has that. None of the... Oh. Maybe it does matter. If we do become Guppy at some point, then I want the guy with the higher damage value to be the one that gets flies coming out. Now, Guppy would actually make things a little more difficult here, just because one character would have flight and the other wouldn't. And I'm just going to run into that shot for funsies. And of course, we've got yet another curse on this floor. Why wouldn't we? Ugh. Oh my gosh. That ain't it. Harlequin, baby. Does a little split shot. Gee, thanks, game. How about more stuff on par with Mom's knife, huh? How about stuff like that that actually matters? Ugh. Ugh. Dang guy. Ah, dang it, that doesn't really matter either. Well, we'll take it. And let's buy this. And then we will donate the rest. Getting dangerously close to 800 there. Love seeing that. Let's bomb you up. Yeah, there we go. Get even more dangerous. Love it. Alright, boss, you gotta be around here somewheres. I don't think I'm even gonna bother. Seriously? Seriously? Maybe I will bother. Let's erase you, you dang jerks. This is gonna recharge. I keep forgetting my flippin' pair throw. I could have pair throwed in the store. Whatever. Isaac. Let's just see if we can make some dumb thing happen here. See if we can not die to Mom. Get some good knife damage out there. We got disconnected there for a minute. Hate that so much. Oh yeah. Oh, good knifing. Good knife. Oh, Mom was about to stomp there too. Alright, you need that. Now here's something kind of cute you can do with the two guys, and you can do this more often in the alt floors when you get one item and one mystery item. If you get lined up here, and like I'm pushing down against the wall, so I'm perfectly aligned, I can pop up and I can grab both items at the same time. If you're disjointed at all in that, you will only get one. Yeah, so that is one reason to take Jacob and Esau down to the alt floors, is you can do that on all of the item rooms that you're given. Ooh. Now, whether or not you want to take mystery items all the time, that's another question. Alright, I have to remember, I could erase somebody. This guy's like a boss slash mini boss, so I don't know if I could even erase him if I wanted to. Probably would have been good though, because we're gonna see a few of them. Ah. Oh, we're disconnected. Oh, I don't like it. In fact, I hate it. Okay, well, yep. Oh, I'm almost dead. Looking great. Looking great, CT. Good start on the floor. Oh, man. Well, maybe we'll get revived from Guppy's collar if Esau decides to die. Have I seen any health ups? Like, at all? Okay, one, apparently. Goodness. A player like me needs more than 1 health up to show up. That is for certain. Alright, we've got... Oh, man, we've got a bunch of hands. I think 2 are left. There's 1. And there's the other one. Alright. That's kind of weird. One of my characters is full health, but the other isn't. So I just can't go in there. Seems like if 1 is good, that should be enough. Alright, do we have tinted rocks? I'm squinting, panning around the room, hoping that my old man eyes aren't missing anything. Because boy, do I need it. Ugh. Okay, I hate everything here. Oh, dang it! I got revived though. Oh, interesting. Huh. So, my Jacob revived, and my Esau also revived at half a heart, so I essentially lost health because of that revive, but, well, we're not over. So theoretically, that could keep happening infinitely. I forget what percentage chance you get at that actually popping a revive. But I believe that could be an infinite revive. Ooh, that poop's gonna come back. Oh, I was afraid it was gonna come back right when I was standing there. Erase you! Oh. We're probably not gonna see any more of those guys anyway. But I thought, hey, I could erase one and then the other would leave as well. That may have just saved us. That room was, that room had death written all over it. And I would like to know, so Jacob has the little heart trinket. Why am I seeing literally no hearts drop? What is going on with all that, huh? What's the situation there? Could you tell me that, game? Okay, I gotta not shoot this guy so he can open up. Okay, are you a trap? No. Look at that, no heart. Where the heart be? Where is it at, though? Don't cheese me. Don't cheese me! Don't do it. Okay. Oh. Let's get... It's going to be hard to do a bomb on both sides of the room, so I'm just going to not bother. I'm going to end up blowing my dang self up. Judgment.
Judgment.
Alright. Do you, little sir... Oh, maybe I should play with Jacob since he has 1 luck instead of -1. I don't know if that matters. Will you give me health, my guy? Will you? That's not it. Okay. We're still hecked. Oh, we're so very hecked here. Oh no. I don't care for this room. Come on, baby. No! I ran into the spider! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ah, that was a fail. R.I.P. Mom's knife. Alright, well, I tried. Hopefully you guys have better luck with this seed. If you've tried it for yourself, please let me know in the comments or something like that, and I will try to highlight you in some way, shape, or form. I'm sure it's very easy to do better than I did. Alright, well, I'll see you guys again next time.